Hey everybody, it's Benny One, and I'm back at you with another Star Trek movie review, everybody, and we are moving on to Star Trek Insurrection. This movie, let me tell you what, this movie is not that good. I'm not going to try and sit here and tell you that it's the best Star Trek movie, because it's not. It's once again directed by Jonathan Frakes, everybody, and our cast is all back. And the thing about this movie is this movie feels like they took an episode of the Next Generation TV show and they decided to turn it into a movie. I don't know if it was or it was an idea for an episode, but it feels like it was an episode, and then they adapted it into a live action movie and they really stretched it out thin so that it would fit into almost a 2-hour runtime. And the story shows for it. It really does. The story shows for it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the best part about the movie is our interaction with our crew on the Enterprise. All of the characters and the cast, it's easily the best part of this movie. The special effects, I think, look kind of shoddy in this movie when they're down on that planet where these people that are living down there don't really age because of the way that the planet is. And yeah, the special effects don't look that good. When they're up in space they look okay, but man, when they are down on that planet, the special effects do not look very good. And the movie's kind of forgettable, to tell you the truth. As far as the story goes, it's pretty forgettable. And one of the things that bothers me about this movie is like the Enterprise gets sent on this mission to this planet to help relocate. Like, I think they said there's like 600 and some people living here, and they're sent to relocate these people, and the whole thing why they're sent to do this, it totally goes against what Starfleet stands for. And Starfleet is the one that sent them to do this, but they didn't totally understand what was going on, because the admiral that is there working with this other alien race that you find out is actually the children of the people that are on this planet, even though they're older, because the people on the planet don't age really, because when they live on this planet, they just don't age really. Once they hit adulthood, they pretty much just stay that way for the rest of their lives. So, but yeah, it just goes against what Starfleet stands for, and I guess that kind of bothers me as a fan of Star Trek. And they beat in your head through all the movies and the TV shows that, Starfleet has this rule and this guideline that they follow, and they really are like sticklers about it. They do not break this rule. I mean, sometimes they have to, like, because they have to save lives and shit, but in this movie they're trying to move these people, and it's not for a good reason. So, and the movie starts off with Data going apeshit, going crazy, and they think Data's gone rogue, but there's a reason why Data went rogue, because it is the breadcrumbs of them finding out what this admiral is doing with these children of the people that live on this planet. So, I mean, that's basically the gist of the story. And then, like, Picard has this little love thing going on with one of the females down there, and I don't like it. The story's pretty weak. I honestly think this is probably one of the worst Star Trek movies for me. Yeah, it's just Insurrection, man. It's not that good of a movie. I don't even really know. It's boring. It's very boring, I will say that. There is some action in it. The third act in the movie, there's lots of action down on the planet, that's for sure. And it totally reminds me of a damn episode of the TV show, especially when they're down on that planet when they have to go in underneath the rocks and the mountains and stuff because they can't be transported off the planet because of the minerals and everything in the ground. Like, it recalls so many episodes from the OG show, all sorts of shows, Voyager, Next Gen. Like, it's a callback to tons of episodes, and that's why I say that the movie literally feels like an episode of the TV show that they just took and morphed into a movie and just really stretched out super thin. And goddamn it, Riker shaves off his beard in this movie. What the hell, man? What the hell? All he does in the movie basically is he's got like the damn hots and shit, and because the planet's really making all the men that go down there like really want to show affection for women. And so Riker and Deanna, he's just like, that's all he does in the movie. He just wants to get his bound chicka bow wow on with Deanna Troy, which is fine, but that's like all he does in the movie basically. So yeah, guys, it's a pretty weak installment in the Star Trek movies. I will not sit here and tell you that this is a must-watch Star Trek movie, because it's really just forgettable, to tell you the truth. And I honestly feel like you could watch like Generations and First Contact and just skip to Nemesis, I guess. It's that forgettable. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Pretty weak. So 6 out of 10 for Star Trek Insurrection, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that review. Thanks for watching, and be catching you on the tube laters, because I have spoken.